right here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map. In this episode, we're going to be rolling our beans, even though, yes, everyone, they're kind of already coming up through the ground here. That's kind of, season's mod. Oh, well, about the best we can do here, I think, with that. So that's what we're working on here this episode. Also working on spraying some weeds here yet as well. Got both John Deere R4045s out and working on the weeds here yet. I have skipped time 1 day here since last episode. We're now day 1 of early summer. Thinking about that one, that might not have been the wisest of ideas here. I probably should have just gone through the night there and got as much done before the new day happened, but we'll see how it works out here, because the fields that I sprayed yesterday in-game, everyone, I can now put fertilizer on. I very much doubt the fields I'm putting herbicide on today, I can put herbicide on until something happens. So, yeah, we'll have to do something about that here maybe at some point. I mean, we got plenty of time left yet, so these fields down here all need 1 application of fertilizer apiece. Fields 1 here, well, once we're done with what we're doing here, we'll only need 1 more, and 14 will only need 1 more as well. See, the rest of the fields up here all look like they're pretty well weed-free. I got these all done yesterday in game time, and as well as 9. 9 was done yesterday in game time as well, I believe. And then, 5, 6, and 8 here were done today in game. So anyway, we're going to leave the R4045s to that. They'll probably, actually, they might be full enough to do each one of these fields. Yeah, I think, actually, you know what? I think he's finished right now. We might as well just stay with him here a moment, and we'll get you on to the next field. Done anyway. We are using section control on these sprayers, everyone, but as a reminder, I don't think that works with horseplay and or hired workers, unfortunately. It'd be kind of cool if it did, but I don't think it does. And, let's face it, horseplay and hired workers probably need it more than I do when I'm spraying. Yeah, hired workers and horseplay are somewhat inefficient, if you ask me, at times. Horseplay especially likes to double back on itself sometimes, with really... Oh, well, it is what it is, I guess, right? Was it this field? I think it was this field, everyone. Oh, actually, look at this for a minute. Was it this one? Yeah, look at this, everyone. Right-hand side here. Notice how it essentially just doubles back right on top of itself. I noticed that when I was spraying. It's like, you're spraying the same... It's just... whatever. So, anyway, let's get this filled up here in a moment. I do have the sprayer trailer over here, everyone. The sprayer trailer is at this funny angle because it is floating on the rear end, so... Rather than bringing the trailer to the sprayers, we're bringing the sprayers to the trailer, because I'm not going to road that trailer any further. I did manage to get it over here despite its best attempts at not wanting to get over here. Good thing the truck's got enough ponies to just kind of like drag the thing along, flopping behind you like a dead fish. That's pretty much what it was doing. Oh well. Just don't get what's up with the colors on that one. Not sure. Don't understand that. But whatever. We'll let that fill up here a minute. Yeah, that will take a moment to fill. I have found out, by the way, was it last... Oh, I guess it wasn't on screen last step, everyone. I pulled up with this truck and trailer, connected the hose to it, and it's like, well, I wonder if I can fill this without stopping horseplay. So I got the truck, because you can activate the pump on either the truck, the trailer, right? The truck and trailer, or the sprayer. Like, well, you know what? I just activate it on the trailer and see if that'll work. It does not, everyone. Forget what the warning message is. Something. Fill type not supported. What? I mean, the fill type not supported. Sprayer, old spray. Wait, double check. Yeah, it's like it's empty. This was full. Well, it wasn't full, but whatever. There was something in it, right? I was like, that's weird. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, ended up having to stop. Of course, but got in the sprayer, was able to fill it. So I guess you can't fill it with horseplay running, apparently. And then also you cannot have horseplay drive the course if the pump is still active, because yeah, once it filled up, I just disconnected the hose, pulled the truck away, told it to drive the course, it wasn't working. What the world's going on? Okay, and then load, reload the course. Nope, nothing, not going. Oh, the pump is on yet, so yeah, make sure you turn the pump off. Let's see. Oh, the other one's done now too. Yeah, these fields are about the same size down here, so we are kind of probably done with you, I think. What field you're on? 6. Okay. Back to the sprayer trailer. What I might do, I want to unload this sprayer, because we'll probably need to put down fertilizer. Probably need to put down fertilizer in a couple of these fields. So I want to at least have one of these that is empty so we can do that with. I don't know if we need to unload both of them or not, but I'll probably at least unload this one. We'll just put that back in the sprayer trailer, and then there are a couple of totes of fertilizer down here. I don't know if this sprayer will hold all that or not. I think we might try, though. Seems like I can clear these totes up here, because this is fertilizer, right? Down here. Oh, no, wait, never mind. This is herbicide. Okay, I'm going to see if I can fill the sprayer with this, then. And we'll see if we can get rid of that. Let that fill up. I was thinking this is fertilizer down here. There is a small pump that you can get with this manure pack, by the way, as well. Oh, what category? Is that under crop protection? I think it's under crop protection. Let's see once here. Yes, the Perma's Agriculture. This is from Perma's Modding on Facebook, I believe. A little pump here. You can put GPS on it too, apparently. GPS in your pump. Just what you need. So yes, you can transfer with that. I'm not entirely sure what that pump does. My thoughts would be you can pump from like the sprayer to one of these totes or something, but I don't know where you would get an empty tote from. Also, why is this one not? Yeah, they're close. Quite close enough, I guess. Oh, that was close. Everyone's like, oh man, we're gonna have just a little bit left. Nope, we got it. We got it all. Okay, I'm gonna go unload this by that sprayer trailer, everyone. So we'll fill that sprayer trailer up. That sprayer trailer is actually almost empty. Now, we've been going through a lot of herbicide here. And we just got field 5. No, 9. Field 5. Yes, field 5. Field 5 that needs to be sprayed. Yep, that is the last one. And like I said, if I hadn't skipped time over, I probably could have been putting herbicide down on these fields, but oh well, it is what it is. Unload in there. I think this unloads alongside it, if I remember correctly, right? Oh yeah, that's right. These are going to be a pain to unload. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, because of the dual tire there. Okay, we'll just that one out of the way there. Good thing I was working out this morning here. I can pick these totes of herbicide up. And is that the lot? Nope, one more. Oh, yeah. I'll move that one over too, and then that should be the last one. There we go. Oh, five totes of spraying. Okay. Okay, we'll just shut that off for now. I'll probably have to bring that back to the farm here at some point. Let's see, you should be done filling it now. Yes, you are. Okay, let's actually, what? Disconnect the pump, or turn the pump off first. There we go. Then disconnect the hose. By the way, these Busters R4045s, they seem to be a little finicky with this hose sometimes. I don't know why. It was good that time. Sometimes, I don't know, just the collision there, if it's something with that. Yeah, you go try to connect the hose and it glitches out. Next thing you're throwing the sprayer halfway across the map. It's grabbing onto the collision of the sprayer and trying to pick it up. I think it's a little messy, but whatever. It works. Okay, and last field that needs some weeds sprayed. By the way, more weeds did show up when I fast forwarded time, everyone. If you remember from last episode, there was just, a couple of scattered weeds on this field. Well, now, today in-game, there's quite a few more weeds. So, yes, the weeds do populate more. Again, like I said, probably shouldn't have skipped time tonight, but oh well. Not like you can really reverse time. Probably, actually, well, I don't know if you can in this game or not. Let's do, one headland should be good. We're doing all the rest of the fields. That seems to be working just fine. Yep, I think I see more overlap in there. Oh, well. Okay, force plate, off you go. Do a good job now, huh? At least try anyway, would you? That'd be much appreciated. We done over here? I think we are. Oh, let me see if I can refill this here a minute. Yep, again. I noticed I got the diff locks locked in the truck here. Yeah, like I said, this tank was flopping around like a dead fish back here. Had to rewrite it like twice. Ended up flopping over on its side twice there, took the truck with it, put it back upright, drove a little further, flopped over again. Don't know what's up with that, everyone. Like I said, if I restart the game, it probably would have fixed it, but I already had Courseplay running and the course is generated, everyone, so I didn't want to have to restart the game. Either that, I would have had to save my Courseplay course. It's like, well, come on now, really? We'll see if we can just get it over here flopping around. At least we got the heavy lift mod, that kind of helps. It actually seems to be sitting in place at the moment. Like I said, it was just kind of like wagging like a dog over behind it, just sitting here. Like, oh boy. I'm going to come over here, and next thing, this thing's going to be up in the tree or off the map and reset at the shop or something, but not yet, so. Okay, let's go ahead and start rolling our beans here. Like I said, unfortunately, they are already out of the ground. That is more of a season's mod fault there, but we'll make the best of it. Probably get some GPS going here as well. It's also got some sort of weird, you notice how it's affecting the beans out along the edge there. Not sure what's up with that. Just do maybe one more headland along here, just so we got room to turn around. Oh yeah, that's right. This can go really fast too. Let's slow that down. About 10 miles an hour. That's probably fast. What, like 12 or something. For those of you not familiar with what this actually does in real life, by the way, the idea behind this is to smooth out the ground so you don't have anything. Why are my doors open? There we go. Smooth out the ground so you don't have anything sticking up. So when you go to combine and harvest the beans, you can get the header as low to the ground as possible, and you don't have to worry about how. Why is that door open again? I have not touched. What? Closed. Door's popping open as soon as it's. They say closed. Okay, guess it's gonna stay this time. That was weird. So, yeah, anyway, like I was saying over there, that way you can get the combine head as close to the ground. You don't have to worry about picking up any dirt or rocks, or hopefully picking up as few rocks and as little dirt as possible. At least where I live, not super common to see this done. Some farmers do it, but very, very few you see rolling their beans. They just plant it and call it good. And usually, probably one of the big things, at least around where I live too, everyone, we do have rocks, actually. At least where I live right here, we do have quite a few rocks. But most farmers don't do a lot of no-till. A lot of the farms are still tillage. So you go over it with a chisel plow and then some sort of field cultivator or something like that, right? So when the planters and the farmers go to plant, the ground is relatively smooth to begin with. There's, obviously going to be a little bit, but not usually too bad. So like I said, not very common to see this done, but it is done every now and then. Or by some farmers, anyway. Okay, let's get some GPS lined up here. Okay, GPS, turn on the GPS, Alt-C, bring up the menu, Control-S. And we're just going to load up the 60-foot plant course, which we'll have to auto-width that. We'll do Alt-Home, align it to the tractor, and then let's see what's your auto-width. 45 feet. That would make sense for a Mandaco. Let's say this is like L45 or something, but don't quote me on that model number. Actually, you know what? It's probably in the shop. Oh, what category was this under here again? Was it the crop protection? Yes, it was. The Mandaco LR45. That's what it was. The Mandaco LR45. Also, I do have an LR85 as well, but that one didn't seem to want to work. I think someone did not do a very good conversion to 19 on that one or something. If I get a chance, I might look into that one, see if we can get that one working properly. It basically is, well, 5 foot instead of 45, shall we say. And then it has an additional set of rollers, so it extends out like twice as far, right? So these big rollers that are on the ends, it's got one more of each of those on each end. And it literally does what it looks like it does. It just rolls along the ground. Kind of like what you might do in your yard as well. If you got a yard there and you kind of roll your yard, same type idea as that as out in the field. And yes, the working speed, I don't know what the working speed is set on this demo, but apparently it's pretty blazing fast. You can really rip roar with this, which would kind of make sense, everyone. In theory, you could probably go about as fast as you want with this. You might not want to go that fast, so it's probably better off going a little bit slower, give the roller enough time to actually flatten everything down. You know, might be a bit of a rough ride going much faster than this as well. And like I said, you do want to give enough time to kind of sort of do its job as well, not just 40 miles an hour across the field, right? Again, by the way, the 8R we're using, or 8RX, I should say, really, everyone. The 8RX here has the 3D tracks. This is someone, I'm pretty sure what they did, everyone, is they took the European version of the 8RX, which has the 3D tracks. I'm guessing they just put them on this one. I'm not 100% sure on that one. That's just my theory, because Sid Modding, for those who did not see it, came out with the European 8RX, which does have the 3D tracks on it, which sounds pretty good if you ask me, with the 3D tracks. And I'm just guessing someone probably took it off that and put it on this one here. Sid Modding, I believe, if I understand it correctly, is going to be updating the US 8RX pack. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but hopefully at some point that's going to happen, and we'll have like the official 8RX pack there with the 3D tracks on it. But until then, yeah, this one works pretty good. I did put it in my mod list, by the way, so for anyone that wants the 8RX with the 3D tracks, you can find that in my mod list. Also, I put the DB60 and DB90 in there as well, or just the 90. I think I put both. If not, the 60s on JHHG's modding Facebook page. Wow, this really goes through a lot of liquid fertilizer doing this. Oh well, whatever. Don't forget, everyone, if you haven't done so already, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that as well. And, of course, sharing the video is always very much appreciated as well. Also, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, everyone, you're welcome to join on there as well. Just join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. The RDAllen TeamSpeak server information is down below in the description there. A reminder again, everyone, the RDAllen TeamSpeak server link is not a link you can click on and go to. You have to put that in the TeamSpeak app. So you take the link that is down below to the TeamSpeak server there, and you put that in the app. Not quite like Discord, where you just click on the link and it kind of opens it all up, right? No, TeamSpeak's a little bit different that way. So again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, like I said, join us in on TeamSpeak. Again, anyone is welcome to join, and at least on server 3, we're going to be switching maps here this weekend, switching over to Central Germany. First stream of that will probably be next week sometime here. And if you'd like to catch that first stream on that map, by the way, make sure you check RDAllen out myself over on Twitch there. Again, link is down below for that, or of course you can just go over there and search RDAllen as well. You should have no problem finding myself. Okay, just a little bit left to go on this field here. This field will be done. All the main farm fields here, by the way, do have soybeans on them. Once we're done with this field here, we got fields. Well, actually, no, 3 and 2 don't need it, so we'll probably go on to 14. I guess 14 will be the next one, right? Those fields don't need. We could just still like roll them for the sake of rolling them, but I'd probably want to make sure I load the liquid fertilizer from it here, so we're not putting that down on those fields. It'll probably still use it if I had to guess. And by the way, if you ever used the rollers in the game like this is typically what they've always done. They put down liquid fertilizer. Again, at least game-wise, they serve absolutely no function. So to give them a little bit of a function, the mod authors have usually incorporated the liquid fertilizer into them. Which, yeah, that's not something they do in real life. They just roll the ground flat. No, we're gonna have just a narrow little strip left. Yeah, go figure. I probably really should be turning this off when I'm turning around, but okay, and there we go. We'll call that a wrap. Let's see if I raise this up. Will it raise up? Nope, doesn't really raise up, does it? Just have to fold it up if you want to raise it up. Okay. Well, we'll head over to field 14 here then. We'll start on this field next. And this field's going to be a lot longer, so a lot more long up and down. Yeah, exciting. So let's see what's our GPS. Well, that's pretty close. Let's maybe just shift that over just a little bit. So that is alt page up and down. Pretty good right there. And away we go. Lock on the GPS. Want to go a little bit faster, just crank up the speed. 16. I've had this up to like 30 miles per hour before. I'm just like, whoa, that's a little bit interesting. I don't think I've gone any fast. I'm not actually sure how fast this tractor goes either. Actually, what? We'll do this. Apparently it goes 38. So yeah, 38 miles per hour. We'll stick with 16. That seems a little fast yet, but far more reasonable. Hey, it's an 8RX after all. Got the air ride seat, got all the suspension on the tracks, right? We should be able to go this fast through the field. Oh, maybe after we roll it, we can. I'll come up before we roll it. Probably should check and see how those R4045s are doing here as well. Speaking of the herbicide spraying, someone was said if I skip to the first day of summer here, I can fertilize and spray the fields all at once. I'm not sure. I guess we can try it. Yeah, I suppose we could try it because these fields down here do have herbicide on them. I could actually, you know what? Field 9 I definitely should be able to spray field 9. Maybe we should do that. You know what? Why don't we look at the end here? But maybe we'll get that other R4045 with the sprayer going here. See if I can get the other truck with the fertilizer deck on it. See if I can get that down to that end of the map there. Hopefully that one's not like floating all over the place as well. Wonder, can you hire a worker on this? Doesn't seem to let you hire a worker, does it? Okay, just wondering. I would imagine you can use force play to do this yet if you wanted to. I wouldn't know why not. Well, force play. That might be a good enough reason right there, right? We're probably also going to need some more liquid fertilizer here at some point. This, though, we'll probably just have to take over to the refill point there. I don't have any liquid fertilizer trailer at the moment. We do have that one trailer, but it's got herbicide in it. So I'd have to, empty that one out and then refill the other one or something. So we'll just, I'm just taking over there, call it good. Okay, let's go ahead and get that other trailer here just a minute here, which is, where is it at? I think it's at the farm somewhere, right? Is it that one over there? Yep. Liquid fertilizer. You're going to behave yourself. And what was weird on that other trailer, the herbicide trailer, it was working just fine. It was, oh, it's not behaving itself either. All of a sudden, just out of the blue, it just, started doing this, everyone. I was driving across the field just fine here, trying to get up to the driveway on the farm. And, I don't know, maybe almost all the way here, and all of a sudden it just, started doing that. Just doing what this was doing here. Let's unlock our gifts here. Oh, seriously? Horseplay apparently, horseplay has apparently set on the 7 and 8 key here. I'm not sure which one it is. You guys lock on both bits at once. Take kind of a wide, sweet turn here. Yes, I know I'm going across the crop. If I try to make that abrupt turn over there, trust me, I know from experience, it ain't going to work. That's the blue truck. not going to be able to go, well, I'm not I'm just cut around the back side here. That's what I did with the blue truck as well. I tried to go up around this way. Like I said, it worked. Only flopped it on its side like twice. So far we're doing better with this truck. This truck's not flopping over on its side yet. Definitely trying. And I don't know what's causing it. So I know a lot of you said the map, and I don't know what on the map would cause the truck to do this. That's just weird. And you reload the game, and when it's fine usually. Like I said, I just did not want to have to reload the game because I already had the sprayers going towards, which actually at this point, oh, that's right, the one is still going yet, isn't it? Yeah, the one is still going. Get turned around here. Hang on. No, but yeah, this is why everyone, when I said you didn't want to make that sharp turn, this is what happens. Oh, I think we might have it here. Whoa. Stop. Settle down, settle down. Okay. Go ahead and get this one filled up here a minute. Good to me. Let's get that connected up. If I can get a hold of this here anyway. There it is. Perfect. Back in here and push the R start, letting you fill up here. That should be pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the roller here. Maybe once we finish this pass, I'm going to go back there. It should be full by then. We'll disconnect that hose and get him going. Like I said, field 9 should be good because I did do that yesterday in game time. I'm curious. We'll maybe make like a pass across field 8 to see what's going to apply. I'm pretty sure it won't. Again, I don't quite understand what it is. It's something with seasons mod, herbicide, and liquid fertilizer. You cannot do both at the same time. I don't know why that is, but you have to wait for a growth stage to occur, basically. And we've actually had, if you pay attention, we've actually had 2 growth stages occur. We had where it went from the planted stage to the germinated stage, the first level of growth. We're now in, I believe it's the second level of growth here. So that's why we can put the herbicide down. And then now we're putting fertilizer down on some of these fields. Well, like I said, I made the mistake of skipping time there. So a couple of these fields, I don't know, we'll have to see. We'll figure it out, work it out, see what happens, right? I gotta say, pretty sight with the 8RX. Driving through the field here. Okay, and to the other end. What do you think, everyone? Is the R4045 done being filled? We'll go there and find out, I guess, right? Let's see. Field 12 was fully fertilized, so no sense going across that one. Also, was that soybeans? Looks like soybeans from here, right? Yep, looks like soybeans. Okay. Sprayer, are you done being filled? That is the question. No. Okay. We'll do one more pass here then. Kind of wondered that. Everyone's like, I'm betting it's going to need one more pass. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Doesn't take as long to make a pass here, does it? Okay. Lock on GPS. Away we go. Oh, and the other R4045 is gone. Nice. Might just switch that one out on liquid fertilizer here then, too. Put herbicide in both of them. We do have soybeans that need to be sold here coming up as well. So another probably 2 or 3 days. We'll have to kind of watch the prices. If you remember from last year, everyone, I said I got to day 3, I checked the prices, like, the prices look pretty good. But it's like, well, we'll fast forward time one more day, just see what happens. And yeah, day 4, everyone, it went down. It's like, well, crap, we should have sold on day 3, but and it go down a whole lot. We'll see. Let's kind of watch the prices here this time as well. Maybe we'll sell on day 3 instead of day 4. Hoping that'll give us a little bit better price. And with the money we're going to get from that one, yes, I do have some purchases in mind. Some, I think, going to be much needed purchases here. Kind of go with the purchases we made here this spring in the game. And I think some of you folks will probably figure out what those will be. If not, well, you just have to wait and see till we sell the soybeans. I wonder if this goes through less fertilizer to go faster. Might be an interesting test. Actually, I think if you base game without the variable spray modded one, someone correct me if I'm wrong, I think it does. The faster you go, the less spray it uses. Because the spray goes over a longer distance, right? I think that's how that works. But with the variable spray mod, I'd like to say when the variable spray mod kind of sort of fixes that a little bit. I'd like to say, don't quote me on that one, but I think that's how that works. Okay, almost to the other end. What do we think? Is the other sprayer done being filled? Should be by this point. It was 49%. We went over there and checked it last time for one round. Nope, either no collision on the sign or no collision on the end of this. I'm not sure which one. Take your pick. Okay, let's go check the other one here a minute. Are you done being filled? Yes. Whoa, actually just finished, it looks like. Okay, stop that. Disconnect the hose. Yeah, see what I mean? I mean, this is... try to grab that hose there. There we go. Connect back on there. I just leave the hose on there because, yeah. You know, that hose, no fun. Okay, let's get this folded out here. And as I was saying, I'm pretty sure this is not going to let us apply on this field, right? Because this is field 8. I did this today in the game. Okay, turn that on. Yeah, the section control's not even letting us do anything. And if it was, I don't think it'd work anyway. But anyway, field 8, or no, field 9 here should. So we'll get him going on field 9 here. On that note, everyone, looking at time, it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.